Welcome. This is the first episode of The Set Piece, a weekly show about the Barclays Premier League and our respective clubs. Now, my name is Jeff Melendez. As you can see, I'm a big Manchester United fan. To the right, my buddy Alex, big Chelsea fan.
Ayo.
This week, just so happens, Manchester United versus Chelsea. Now, first things first, Alex, how do you feel going into the match?
Well, Jeff, I think it's going to be a hard-fought match. I think it's going to be a classic Chelsea-Manchester United game. I cannot wait to watch this game. First game, Louis van Gaal versus Jose Mourinho. Woo! Really can't wait for this.
All right, great. So, any player on your team that you're feeling worried about?
Of course, Diego Costa. I mean, he hasn't played past two games. You really think, even if he plays, is he going to be on form? Is he going to be in form? Can he be in form? You don't know. You don't know. It's a lot of question marks. I'm kind of worried about, can Didier Drogba really last that whole 90 minutes, especially with such a good club like Manchester United? But I guess we shall see, right, Jeffrey?
Yep. Now, my thoughts going into the game. I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling too great, but what club would facing Chelsea right now? They are probably the best team. I hate to say it, But when you have the class of Di Maria and Falcao, you can never count us out. But honestly, the draw after West Brom, it felt like a defeat. It was bad. I mean, we got the point. We kept possession, but every time we got to the 18-yard box, we just couldn't put it into the net. Luckily, Daley Blind just saved our life. But other than that, feeling pretty good. Now, this weekend against Manchester United, what is your starting 11?
Well, Jeff, my starting 11 is at goalkeeper, obviously, Thibaut Courtois. And then as my defense, I have, to be exact, Ivanovic at the left back. Middle, you got Cahill, Terry, and then left back you have Felipe Luis. Two holding midfielders have to be Matic and Fabregas. And then you got Willian, Oscar, and Hazard. And in the middle, Didier Drogba. How about you, Jeff? What do you think is your starting 11?
All right. Against Chelsea, I'm going to have the 4-4-2 diamond. Obviously, Dave saves. David De Gea in net. Luke Shaw and... Excuse me. Raphael and Jones on the right side. Rojo and Shaw on the left. In the pocket, I'm going to put Daley Blind. Going to be the best midfielder in the world soon. Class of Di Maria on the left. Now, on the right, this is going to be a little tricky. Herrera, I don't think is going to play. I don't want him being rushed back into it. I mean, he played last week, and supposedly he re-aggravated his rib. So, I will put Marouane Fellaini. I know. But he scored a goal. He's strong. He's tall. In the hole, Juan Mata. Hopefully he scores on his pass team. And he's going to be passing to RVP and Falcao. Now, what do you think of the opposition, which is us, which is the great Manchester United team?
It's definitely a really good team, class team. I mean, especially the acquiring of Di Maria. I mean, he's been such a great player, such a talent. He's been the anchor of that team. He's even look at last game. He created three successful crosses, 3 shots on target. I think he's going to be a problem.
He's looking good.
Definitely. How about for you, Jeff?
Now, Chelsea. The whole team is looking scary, I'm not going to lie.
Woo!
Now, my spotlight has to go on Cesc Fabregas. He's probably the magician of the Barclays Premier League. Maybe Di Maria, I don't know. but he's definitely the engine of the team. The 27-year-old is always looking for the perfect pass, and I'd say 6 out of 10 times he gets it. Now, Chelsea, their counterattack is just really scary. As long as we hold them down in the beginning of the game, try to hold possession, maybe we can put some work in. Now, Chelsea, they score in the 70th and the 80th minute mark 30% of the time. So late in the game, we have to
Get you by surprise.
foul them. No, I'm joking. We have to play really hard. Just can't give that late goal. Finally, we scored a late goal. But other than that, my prediction of the game, I hate to say it, but it will be a draw. 3-3. What's your prediction of the game?
Jeff, well, I'm sorry I have to disagree with you on that one. I believe that the score shall be 2-1 for Chelsea.
Yeah, we scored.
Yes, definitely. You're at Old Trafford. I mean, definitely. I think you guys definitely should score. Falcao, I think, will have that score. And
No.
Hazard and Drogba will score for Chelsea.
All right. Whatever. Don't believe him, but
We shall see.
all right. Now, towards the end of every episode,
Of course.
we're going to be doing our weekly predictions of each game. Now, you know what? I'll give you the reins. I'll let you do your first predictions, and then
Okay.
I will do mine.
All right, no problem. First up, we got Man City, West Ham. I'm taking, obviously, Manchester City. Sunderland, Arsenal. I think another one, Arsenal. Even though they haven't been playing too well, but I think definitely they'll take Sunderland.
I mean, Sunderland just let 8 goals in.
Yeah,
so.
against us. Next, actually, team Southampton. There we go. Southampton, Stoke City. I would definitely taking Southampton, the rhythm they've been in. Definitely, I think they're going to take that game also. Next one, West Bromwich Albion versus Crystal Palace. I shall take West Bromwich Albion. I think they played really well against Manchester United, and I think they're going to bring that to Saturday. Next game, Liverpool Hull City. Actually, that's my upset alert. I believe Hull City shall beat Liverpool because Liverpool has not been played too well. I think that's an upset alert to take a look at. Definitely. In the last game for Saturday, Swansea, Leicester City. I'm taking Swansea. Now, how about you, Jeff?
Now, before I get into my predictions of the week, it's Leicester City. And so for the first game, Man City, West Ham. Man City's just way too potent right now. Got to go Man City. There's going to be 2 games going on at 10 o'clock. Arsenal, Sunderland. Got to go Arsenal only because Sunderland is just so bad. And Arsenal, even though they suck too. They got Danny Welbeck. He's been scoring pretty much every game. Southampton, Stoke City. Southampton. Crystal Palace, West Brom. I'm going to have to go with Pullis. My boy, Luis Saha, going to come in late, score late, win the game.
On loan from Manchester United, right?
Yes. Now, the Burnley-Everton game. This might sound crazy, but Tim Howard is the most overrated goalkeeper in the world. I don't care. But they're still going to win. Everton. Tottenham, Newcastle. Now, Tottenham is just a wreck this year. I don't care what anyone says. I'm still going Tottenham. Newcastle's just bad. Now, on the Monday Night Football game, Aston Villa versus QPR. I'm sorry, Rio. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to have to go Villa on that one. QPR is just not doing it for me this year. I mean, last 1 win, 6 losses. I mean, you guys look pretty good against Liverpool, I'm not going to lie, but you never know. Harry Redknapp's not looking too good either. But
So now for my Sunday and Monday picks.
okay.
I pick also Everton because I think they will beat Burnley, hands down. I mean, Lukaku, Eto. I don't think Burnley could stand a chance. Next, Tottenham, Newcastle. Obviously, has to be Tottenham. Another one. But the Monday night game, Jeff, I disagree with you. I think QPR at home can beat Aston Villa for their first win. Boom!
QPR has a win.
Do they?
Yes.
There you go.
Look at the
they
two.
do.
This guy. I mean, they are that bad. They are that bad. Now, my boy Brandon. That's just his nickname. Now, he's a huge Liverpool fan. He gave me in his starting lineups against Hull City. Now, I hate saying these names because I'm a Manchester United fan, so I'm going to give it to him.
Thank you very much, Jeff. So we got at goalkeeper Mignolet. Then we have Mokilo. Mokilo.
Yeah.
Then we have Skirtle, Sacco, and Moreno. Then as the midfielders, we have Gerrard, Henderson, Coutinho, and Allen. And lastly, the two attacks, Sterling, former Chelsea, and Balotelli. What do you think about that one, Jeff?
Bust. Anyway. Okay, and his predictions for the whole weekend. He goes West Ham, Man City, goes Man City. Sunderland, Arsenal, he goes Arsenal. Southampton, draw with the West Ham Crystal Palace game. He's going for his boys in Liverpool. He's going Leicester City. Everton, Newcastle. He also agrees with me. Manchester United, Chelsea, draw. And for the Monday Night Football match, he goes QPR. I don't think so, but we will be taking a record of this. It will be record.
Telling ya.
Okay, so that concludes our very first episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I did. It was pretty fun. We got to tell this guy that QPR has a win, and it's Leicester City, but I'm sure he'll
They're
get
in last place. How am I supposed to know?
So make sure you follow us on Twitter at The Set Piece FT. At The Set Piece FT. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. It will be the same exact thing. At The Set Piece FT. Thank you.